Earlier this week, a group of Democratic senators sent a letter to the Secretary of Education demanding that they hold off on starting interest back on the Save Plan borrowers that's supposed to take effect on August 1st. Now, I don't think this letter is going to go anywhere, and I don't think the Secretary of Education is suddenly going to change her mind and say, no, we're going to go back on that. But I do think it is important to note that there are people in Congress that are trying to do oversight of the Department of Education. The letter also wanted them to answer various questions of, like, where did this come from? How many borrowers are impacted? What is the premise here? So it is nice to see this oversight role. However, the save interest is probably going to start back up on August 1st. And if you are in the save plan, it is time to start thinking and planning accordingly. That doesn't mean you have to leave the save plan, right? No payments are due on your student loans. Interest just starts accruing, just like it would under most types of deferments and forbearance. Heck, if you had unsubsidized loans, your interest grew while you were in school. It is not the scariest thing in the world. However, it does suck because it's a promise that kind of was given to you and now is not being fulfilled. And I think that is really the premise of what these lawmakers are asking. So if you want the full details, the article is in my Forbes column this week. But senators are pushing back and they are looking for answers. Of course, as always, please like, subscribe, and follow, and we will bring you the latest on higher education and personal finance.